that don't ruin it or makes it to where it's like I can't save this video. This angle make me look big as hell. Why does music gotta be playing? This is making me mad. It's too loud. Like, hopefully they play something that's just like an instrumental. Cause I wanna be able to like keep this video up. The last time I was in here, they wasn't playing this music like this. Maybe, is it because I'm sitting on this side? I wonder if I should move to the other side. I don't know. I hate people in the back of me playing music. This is getting on my fucking nerve. I think I might have to move. I think I might have to move. It's just too much going on. Hey, yeah, I am. I had some things to take care of this morning. Good morning. Hey, Tanika. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Cynthia. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear the music playing? Like, is it loud? Because I don't want to get a copyright infringement. Let me know if y'all can hear it, if it's loud or not. This angle make me look huge. I don't like it for me, but you know, I figure maybe once a week we could do a little live when I'm like out at this diner that I just love the grits here. So it's not loud. Okay, so y'all can't really, all right, as long as it's faint, hopefully I don't get like a copyright strike because that's gonna really annoy me. So how's everybody doing? I mean, it's Saturday. I don't really go out that much these days as much as I used to, like on the weekends and stuff. I usually probably only go out like on Tuesdays because I like Taco Tuesday. That's usually when y'all see me out, but you know, I haven't been feeling the best of the best to be like really out. I don't know, I never like grits. You never like grits? Cuddling with your, who you cuddling with? Your VAP, what's that? Good morning, good morning. I love grits. How could you not like grits with cheddar cheese and butter? Oh my God, I love it with that and toast. Oh, cuddling with your cat. I wish I could cuddle with my cat. He's too bad. He need his claws cut. I don't got time. Like, when I was doing Storm After Dark a couple days ago, I swear he was so disruptive. Grits with cheese and catfish. Oh, that sounds good. I think honestly, I don't really feel like anything else. Like I'm just gonna have grits with toast. I usually get an egg, but my palate is not really feeling for anything else. And I was contemplating whether or not I wanted coffee or orange juice. I think I'm gonna get orange juice. My friends told me they taking my black card for that. Oh, cause you don't like grits, right? Cause what? How you don't like grits? People be saying they eat it with sugar, and I just be like, grits with sugar is weird to me, but I try not to judge because we all got things that we like that other people would be like, what the hell? But it's all right. Don't feel bad. I'm not the best at playing spades. I learned a little bit last summer. I learned enough to be able to play. Am I okay? Um, no, I don't know. I'm not terrible, but I've been better. Why you ask me that? I don't look okay? Life be getting hard sometimes. And I'm grits, cheese, and shrimp. Ooh, that sounds good. Bacon and gravy. Oh my God, I wish I could eat shrimp, but I have to take an allergy pill. If I don't take like an allergy pill before, then my whole body feels like I'm itching on the inside. It's crazy. But good morning, Deborah. Did you all have a good night's sleep? Ever think of relocating to another state? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm beautiful just asking. Thank you for asking. Cause like I was saying, in my personal life, I haven't been having the greatest of times. I'm just gonna be honest because that's how I am. That's who I am. I believe in, transparency. I'm not about to get up here and tell y'all all of my motherfucking business. That's not what I'm about to do. But I will, just be honest as a woman. Like we go through a lot of things, and we often suffer in silence because people shame you for having emotions and for being human. Like you're always expected to be on it and to just be getting to the bag and to be getting to it. And that's not how life works every day. Sometimes we feel like shit. Sometimes we're sad. Sometimes we don't want to fucking be bothered with people. Sometimes we don't want to go outside. Sometimes we don't want to show up for anything, whether it be work, events, family, friends. Like, we go through so much. And as melanin rich women, we never get the opportunity. I'm sorry, love, you never asked me what I wanted to drink. Could I have some orange juice and some water, please, with a lemon? Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is about to be so good. So, yeah, as women with melanin rich women, we often get like this rep for not needing help, not needing assistance, not having human emotion, and it sucks. Like people just feel like we are superhuman, like we get treated like shit lots of times out of everybody else. Hey Thrift Queen, hey Black Coffee, hey Mother of all dragons. We eating. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just, sometimes we have some one of those days. But for the most part, I'm here. But like I was saying, a lot of us suffer in silence because it gets like looked down upon for us to have human emotion. Thank you so much for us to have human emotion. And it's really sad because, excuse me, I don't know if she's, oh, do you guys have strawberry jam?
Strawberry? I don't, but I'll look.
Okay, thank you. Have you thought about Radio Love Jones? I just started my radio school. Oh, that's dope. I heard about StreamYard. I've been feeling a little homesick lately. February, I left from Miami, Florida to another state. Oh, and somebody asked me, well, let me finish my statement. So, yeah, like we go through a bunch of shit, but if you tell somebody like, oh, I'm feeling sad or I'm feeling depressed, they'll call you lazy. They'll say you just need to get the fuck up and get over it. Like, it's really sad. We don't get grace. And in turn, we don't give ourselves grace. We're really, really hard on ourselves. We don't even recognize that we are suffering because we are so conditioned and we've been socialized to just keep going. You know what I mean? And we've been socialized to invalidate how we actually feel. So, there's this saying where they'd be like, oh, how you doing? And in my family, like my grandma, aunts will be like, oh, if I complain, ain't nobody gonna listen. But why? That's really toxic when you think about it. Thank you so much. Why wouldn't a person listen if you had complaints or if you wasn't doing good? If you have people in your life that love you, I mean, clearly you don't want to just completely dump on people because that's not healthy either. You got to take other people's feelings into consideration. But why? Why would nobody care? Why would nobody listen? That's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Like I said, we've really been conditioned to like not be allowed to have feelings. If it's not triumph, if it's not getting it through the mud, then it's kind of like nobody cares, Yeah, as if the black, exactly. We get treated like subhuman. And it's really like when you take a look at it and you dive deeper into all that we've experienced, like I remember I was talking about, when Storm was talking about, oh, that's good. When Storm was talking about Ayanla and Ebony, and I just wrote in the chat, like, why they act like we wasn't on the plantation right with them? Like, we didn't all start together on the same playing field. And he was like, well, what they'll say and what their rebuttal will be is that black men had it harder. And I'm just like, how? How did they have it harder? How? I don't think they had it harder. I don't think, I'm not a mom yet. And like I said, if I pop up with a kid, I don't want to hear shit. That's my prerogative. But I don't understand how the plight of a man that has more physical strength is worse than a woman that literally was bearing children and having her children ripped away from her, having her womb cut out, having to witness the man that's supposed to protect and provide her for her be emasculated, having no protection. How is that better than the man's plight and strife? And I'm not trying to even play the oppression Olympics, but it seems like that's where we always end up back at, is the oppression Olympics. You had it worse, you had it worse. And it's not just because I'm a woman, but I mean, I try to, like, I am a very logical person, but I don't know that a man or any other, like a man, because it's just men and women, no matter, y'all know how society is these days, but y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I don't know that a man would be able to deal with carrying life for 9 months and having it ripped away from them, and then having to be a breeder and do that multiple times throughout your lifetime, having to raise other people's kids, raise a fucking nation, only to be treated like absolute shit. And then having to be the mother and the father, not by choice, the way that they keep making it seem like we just want to be strong and independent. If you don't have a choice, you don't have a counterpart, you don't have a teammate, what the fuck other options do you have but to show up? What options do you have? That's a lot of stress on one person, on a person, period. So for them to be saying that men got it worse than women, that shit is fucking crazy. And melanin-rich women, we have to deal with sexism, racism, classism. It's a lot of different plights against us. It's a lot of different things that we have to fight against. Men, melanin-rich men, benefit from the patriarchy. They do. We don't. My husband, who I knew for 30 years, passed a little over a year ago. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. People expect you to just get up and go like it can never happen. It's true. We black women don't take enough breaks. We need to take small vacations every couple of months away from it all. Don't forget regularly grapes. Exactly that. Like it's really like the world through the lens of a woman, especially a woman with darker skin, darker, thicker skin, is not a fucking walk in the park. We don't, like, the police ain't protecting us. Woo, that's hot. Woo. Oh my God. Oh my God, I was so hot. Woo. Woo. Yeah, we have so many strikes against us. I don't even like to talk like this because I feel like, words have so much bearing on what your reality actually is. But if we keeping it real, we don't have, it's not that great for us. And, you know, even like the war on like women and single mothers that they're trying to do now, the father just gets to walk away. Like, he gets to continue on his life. Nobody's calling him a baby daddy. Like, he's not, or even if people say it, it doesn't have the same negative connotation. You know what I mean? And they get on these podcasts, they get on these internet streets, and they're constantly saying, you ain't shit if you give one of these niggas your womb. It's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Then if you go and have a termination, now your vagina, your womb is a cemetery. It's just like you can't. And if you try to protect yourself, this is a lie. This is a lie. Yes, it's as if black women are not sensitive. We're always viewed as the strongest out of other female races. We still have emotions. And there are times when we don't feel strong, and that's okay. Exactly. And the thing is, we actually feel more than other races of women because of how connected we are to source and how connected we are to the earth. I'm just gonna put that out there. That's why a lot of us are like prophetic. A lot of us are psychics. A lot of us are extremely empathetic. We're really nurturing. Like, we actually are way more in tune. Those of us who actually, tap into who we are, and when we really stop like with the substances and with the just trying to numb our feelings and emotions. I've been there as well, like just over fucking indulging in alcohol, and because it's a lot when it's very intense to like sit with yourself and actually feel your feels and be into like it's just crazy, So we feel more than a lot of other people do. Other people don't have a soul. And I'm just going to say it. I'm not saying nobody in particular. I'm just saying, why do y'all think soul food comes from us? Even think about it too. Like, everything around you is vibrating, right? Everything. Even stuff that looks like it's standing still is vibrating. And on a molecular level, everything is made up of matter. Like, everything you see around you is all basically the same shit. It just forms together to create different things. And a lot of stuff is optical illusions and so on and so forth. So we're living in a world filled with vibrations, right? We're the only, like, really on some real shit out of everybody, rhythmically, we're the most in tune and inclined. Other people cannot fucking dance. They ain't got no rhythm. Literally, yes, everything is energy, exactly. They don't have rhythm. We literally, if we were in our natural element, the way that we manifest, the way that we bring things into fruition would have everything to do with rhythm, movement. And this sounds so basic, but naturally the fact that we can dance and other people can't, that says a lot. They give us a bunch of food. Y'all know we always talking about food and toxins and chemicals and shit to block our pineal gland, to calcify it. That's why, like, I stopped using regular, like, toothpaste. I use toothpaste without fluoride in it. And I don't drink tap water. I am guilty of boiling it for tea. And I really want to get to a point where I don't even do that anymore. But we were black kings and queens and all that. That's true. We as people have had it equally hard. Both were raped, abused in every fashion. There's no difference. I think that their mental was broken and ours as women has been strengthened. The thing is, I'm not negating, the melanin man's experience. I just feel like ours is always put on the bottom. It's always thrown to the side. It's easy to make this statement that you made, mother of all dragons, but when you look around you, nobody actually believes that. Having a baby, having a portal that ushers spirits into the world is something that is fucking magical and astronomical. And if another being can't do it, they don't compare. I don't give a fuck. You don't compare. Creating life, do y'all understand what that means? None of us would be here without a womb. We all should be fucking worshipped. We should be fucking worshipped. I don't know how they fucking chopped and screwed and flipped it and reversed it, but women should be worshipped. We create life. That's why they're trying to like make artificial wombs and, take away the credibility and the extraordinary nature of being a woman. They're trying to strip it away from us because women naturally create. Men do not naturally create shit. Nobody don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. Hey, Cosmic. Women naturally create. Can men naturally create? What do men naturally create? That's why we're hated, exactly. And that's why they keep trying to play oppression Olympics. Oh, we all had it. But, like, yeah, nobody's saying that it was worse for anybody else except for men. Men are the ones that's constantly playing the oppression Olympics on a grand scale. Not us. We don't get to do that. We don't. We get called bitter and all of this other shit and tell it we ain't shit and this and that and the third. You wish you could go thrifting today. It's so pretty out. It is a nice day. Why can't you go? Now you're talking about the things I tap into, the energy manifestation, the most high vibrational things, we be in tune with the source. Yes, absolutely. The black, especially because of other women's and no one's compares. Exactly. Hey, chill with court. And that's why they want to snuff us out. That's why you look around and everything is like opposite. It's kind of scary. They're pushing real hard for like women to be a thing of the past. All right. It's almost derogatory to say I'm a biological woman or I'm a real woman. Like how? Y'all, it's crazy out here. Are you taking a, oh, I love that discipline, girl. I love that discipline. And a lot of us spend so much time, like, you know, being the beautiful beings that we are, putting other people before us. I think we're going to be extinct. That's what it's given, Melissa. It's given that, like, it's happening right before our eyes, how history has been rewritten, reversed, and flipped. We're actually living through it. We're living through so many historic times. I don't even think we realize it. Like, literally, everything that we've experienced in our lifetime is going to be a part of history books. Movies are going to be made about these times. Television shows are going to be made about these times. And in a couple generations, if things continue, there will be no such thing as a man or a woman. That's what they're pushing for. And it's crazy that those people are only like 1% of the population. It's not even like majority rules. Whatever happened to that? We're literally being sunned by such a small percent of the population. And you have to ask yourself, why? Why is this allowed? Like, what is really going? Hi. Like, why is this allowed? What is going on? The way they're like pushing it in schools, it scares me. You're right. I believe the food is causing hormonal imbalances in both men and women. Eat as clean as you can. I usually do, but sometimes I be feeling like I want to eat something different. I agree with you, but we are both equally important in our culture and existence. They are choosing to follow the blueprint of another. We are still holding on to what's righteous. We are equally important to each other, and I just wish that that narrative was pushed more, because it's not. And we just got to keep it real about that. And, you know, if we live in a society that's mostly patriarchal, which is, then whose duty is it to step up to the plate for the community and be a pillar and make a change? It's the men's duty, and they're not doing it. All they're doing is just blaming women. And that's not what real alpha men do. Alpha men compete against other men. They get in the ring with other men. They have war with other men. They don't just, oh, I was conquered and lay down and take it and never fucking get up and try to fight again. Who? It's crazy how we have to compete as black women. We have to compete with other races. Other men. Next is aliens. Not aliens is next. It's true. It's like we don't get to just rest in our femininity, like, and it's just sad, you know. And like I was saying, like the war against like single mothers. What happened to like it takes a community to raise a child, or like why would men be pushing for men to not step up to help raise the kids in the community? And if you just so happen to catch a vibe with a woman that has a kid, why not love her and help her? I don't understand what that's the problem. So many people do it in real life. And I'm not advocating for, broken homes, but every home doesn't have to be broken because most the average man has multiple children, right? So why is it that they trying to push into his brain, don't get with a woman that's equally yoked or evenly yoked? That's weird. Like it's fucked up. If a man has children, I don't think that he should be going out and getting with a woman that don't have no kids. I feel like he should, find somebody that's his equal. And everybody should step up to the plate because at the end of the day, kids need community. Just know your channel will excel, and as excel because you have a light energy, meaning a positive energy of enlightenment that will draw people to keep that vibe. Thank you, boo. All I can do is be me. I have ooh, people always tell me what I need to do and what I need to do this and I need to do that, and I just be like, look, I done tried to do what people thought I should do for a long time, and it never worked. Every time, every time I listen to somebody, things never work out for me. What I decided to do was I take what I think I need from whatever it is that people are telling me, and discard the rest, because nobody's opinion should ever be above your own. Being yourself is what's going to take you wherever it is that you need to go. And that's something that, like, it took me a while to learn, because I always showed up as myself, but then I would kind of like conform. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie to y'all. Like, being myself has been the fucking hardest challenge of my life. And that sounds crazy, but that's the hardest thing. Like, to be authentic and to not give a fuck and to just show up. Sometimes I'm crazy and erratic and I yell and I hoot and I holler. And then other times I'm chill, I'm zen. Like, people want to put you in a box to make themselves more comfortable. And I used to dull myself out. I used to just be like, oh, I'm not going to say that. Like, even when I'm telling you guys now, like, I'm not against men. I'm not. But, well, they say when you say but, it negates everything you said beforehand. However, it just makes me, it's crazy when I look on these internet streets and I see how, we're being portrayed and the way they talk about us and how they just constantly comparing themselves, and it's just weird. It's very feminine to me. And like I was saying early on, as women, we feel like it's not okay to need help, whether it be my emotional help, financial help, whatever type of help. They really try to condition you to not expect anything, and it's like fucking bizarre. But then, when you don't expect nothing, they ain't got to do shit. So it's all a part of the plan. Thanks, mother of all dragons. Thank you. Right. Ooh. I'm fasting. I can't eat until New Year, making me hungry. My bad, boo. I'm not fasting. I usually do intermittent fasting, but Today I woke up, my morning was like not the best. Ugh. And I was like, I want some grits. So came and got some. And I don't have any meat, so I don't feel terrible. I try not to, I don't try, I don't eat meat every day. I don't. The thing is though, like I do have like this cheese thing. I really like cheese a lot. That's the one thing that I gotta like get under control. And sometimes I just won't, like I won't eat cheese. I don't eat cheese every day either, but it's so hard to just completely cut cheese. Like, this is true when I'm outside. At times my anxiety is high. When I see certain things, certain men, and I can pick up on energies. It's true. Yeah, honestly, I have anxiety really bad too. I think I've mentioned that to you guys before. Like, those fucking panic attacks literally feel like a heart attack. Like, it's terrible. And I never started having like that until last year. Like I always had anxiety, but it was never bad to whereas like my body was like, fuck good. My central nervous system was attacking itself. The first time I ever experienced it really bad was literally around this time last year, which is very fucking crazy. Literally. Hi, Wilbur. But you know, I just wanted to. I'm also, when I talk to you guys, I'm talking to myself too. So, you know, it's all works in progress. Yeah. The vegan cheese is like, I don't know. I think I probably need to find like a good brand. But I also feel like if I'm gonna cut it, I just need to just cut it. Dang. I always had it under control until now. You know, it's better. Like I've been doing better. I had a little bit of a panic attack earlier. It wasn't diabolical, thank God. But I had a diabolical one, y'all, and it was really bad. I really thought I was dying. Like I had to go to the hospital. I'll tell y'all about that. So we'll do a story time, and I'll tell y'all about that one day. I don't want to talk about it now because I don't need to revisit those emotions.
I know.
Hey, Keyshawn. Hey, Kayla. Yeah. Oh, I had to stop eating chocolate too because my skin would go berserk. Oh my God. Like, my skin would go crazy. And the crazy thing is, I was eating chocolate. I probably had chocolate like a week or two ago, and I had got a big pimple on my nose right here, and I had got a pimple right here. Yeah. I was like, why I got these pimples like this? And it was like, girl, because you know you damn well you wasn't supposed to eat that Kit Kat. You was not supposed to eat that Kit Kat, sis. But we human. It's all right. And this one, like, I try to squeeze it. I try to squeeze it so many times. I tried to squeeze that so many times, and it hurt real bad because the way it's at. And this one it would hurt so bad. I didn't squeeze it. Pimples on the nose always hurt so bad. Terrible, terrible. Other than that, like I don't really get like, you know, like acne like that. Like my skin, for the most part, is good. Like I have like a little hyperpigmentation, but those pimples, this one, I can't wait for it to go away. It's like one of them pimples that's like that don't have a head. You said put some peroxide on it. Maybe I should try that. My mother was saying toothpaste because you know usually you put a toothpaste, but it's too close to my eye. So like the mint in the toothpaste like burns my eye, like because it's so close to my eye. Y'all see what that said? Like I'm nervous to like put something on it because it'll like I don't want nothing to get in my eye. Put a hot rag. Yeah, maybe I'll try the hot rag. And then I was like, maybe should I stick a pin in it and like try to lance it? But then I was like, I just left it alone. But it's been there for so long. I'm like, when is this gonna go away? Like, hey Vivi. Cheese is Satan to me. It's sad because I'm shaking that urge for the cheese. Yo, cheese pen works for me. Yo, cheese is addictive. It has some addictive stuff in it. I saw somebody, like a doctor or a scientist, he was saying cheese is like being addicted to drugs, like on some real shit. It's crazy. I'm gonna just try to leave it alone. Y'all can't like when I'm back here, you can't see it. You can't tell that I had that there, but when I come close, you can see it. You love sour candy? Ooh, I can't. I feel like my teeth gonna hurt. I can't remember the last time I had sour candy. Like when I was like a teenager, I used to like eat like Jolly Ranchers and lollipops. Once I got a couple cavities, I was like, oh no, I gotta stop. Don't touch it. Yeah. And it's so close to my eyes, so I can't really like put bentonite clay mask. I have that in the house. Yeah, right? You can't see it, Riri, until I like come close. Witch hazel, tea tree oil is really good. The thing is, it's so close to my eye. That's the only reason why I haven't put anything on it. Cause it's like right next to my tear duct, and that makes me nervous. Like, and everything that you would use has like something strong in it. I just don't want to irritate my eyes. The tea tree oil I probably could try. The witch hazel, I don't know. Y'all, I'm nervous. A clay mask, I have that. I'll put that. I'll do that when I get in the house. But that's because I was eating chocolate. I went, I went and got this Ben and Jerry's ice cream. What is it called? Damn, I can't think of the name, but the shit is so good. It has chocolate and vanilla ice cream, brownies, and cookie dough. This shit tastes banging. Yeah, tea tree oil is good for the. Yeah, you're right. I've used that before. Yes, Taylor. That ice cream, I was busting that shit the fuck down. Chocolate, strawberries, and Pepsi. Oh my God. I cannot remember the last time I had Pepsi, y'all. Literally, oh, that just reminded me of my grandma. She used to have cans, like, you know, how you buy like the box of Pepsis in the can? Because she only liked it in the can. She really didn't like it in the bottle. And it's crazy because like whenever I drink like, the only soda I really drink is like ginger ale, or I'll get like an organic like grapefruit or blood orange from like Trader Joe's, or if I find it, you know, like at ShopRite or something. But she always used to have Pepsis in a can, and I used to steal one. She'd be like, who done went in my soda? Everybody used to be looking around like, it wasn't me. We all would get our ass beat for taking her soda. Well, she wouldn't really beat us, but she would like throw shoes and, you know, throw stuff like, stay out of my stuff. Dairy products. Oh, I never even heard blackberry ginger ale. Oh, I might have to try that if I see that somewhere. But I don't drink soda. I don't really drink. I mostly just drink water. Sometimes I'll drink a club soda, or like a sparkling soda, or like occasionally ginger ale. Chlorophyll water, yeah, I do that too. fruit, water, and juicing, that part. I need to get an actual juicer. Like I have a Ninja bullet. I used to have a NutriBullet, but that one broke. So then I got a Ninja one, and every time I blend, like it's just still be kind of thick and pulpy. Like I want an actual like a cold press juicer. Canada Dry. Oh, I gotta try that. Blackberry. I never had that before. Blackberry and cranberry. If I see that, I'm a buy it. I'm gonna try it. Tell y'all if I liked it or not. My Indian friend tipped me to turmeric pills. Oh, I haven't had any more inflammation, pimples in years. Okay. I've never had a turmeric pill, but I've had turmeric ginger shots or like turmeric lemon shots. I love sparkling water, especially. Yes, me too. Yes. I don't, for some reason though, like ginger ale just tastes so much better in a can. I don't know what it is. Like the plastic bottle just, it don't do it. It don't do it for me. I don't really see ginger ale in glass bottles unless it's like a gourmet type of ginger ale. I like ginger beer too. Ginger beer is really good. With like a squeeze of a lime in it. I don't drink soda anymore. Yeah, same. Same here. Same here. Except for very rare occasions, I'll have ginger ale. But I drink organic cranberry juice too. It's so tart, ugh, but it's really good for you. Like sometimes I mix it with like pineapple juice, and I mixed it one time with what did I mix it? It was something else I mixed it with. I can't remember what. It was some other like natural fruit juice that I mixed the cranberry juice with, and it wasn't nasty. Apple J soda? No, I never heard of that. What's BL? What y'all talking about? Yeah, turmeric and ginger shots are good for like what she was saying with the inflammation. And it's antiviral, antimicrobial. Good morning, Anna. Your mom still needs to send you a juicer. I never had boba tea either. Like I see these things, but I'll be like, I'm not trying it. It's funny because I'm like a creature of habit. Like once I find like a good, something that I actually like, then I'll have it all the time. Like if I go find a restaurant that I like, I'll go there all the time. If I have a pair of shoes that's my favorite, I'll wear them all the time until I get the next pair of shoes that's my favorite. And that's the way I have a bunch of variety of everything. But we all like that though, right? Is it just me? Like you have your favorite things that you wear all the time, or your favorite places that you go all the time, your favorite things that you eat all the time. Ooh, hibiscus tea is really good. I have some of that too. Ooh, I bought this mango ginger tea from Yogi. I don't know if it's Yogi or Yogi. I think it's Yogi though, the YOGI brand of tea that has like the cute little writings on the end of the tea bag. Y'all gotta try that if y'all ever see it. Mango ginger. It is so good, and it supports digestive health. Y'all gotta try that. Oh, oatmeal and banana smoothie. I never tried that. Hibiscus is good, y'all. It's giving very much sorrel. And anything red is good for your reproductive health. So as women, we need to be up on the beets. We need to be up on the red berries, the raspberries, the cranberries, the hibiscus. Anything that's red is good for your yoni and your uterus, your coochie. Running away with me. Oh, I found out I'm allergic to peanuts too. Apparently peanuts. Oh, goji berry is good too. Like I have the powder. Well, I don't have any more, but I had the powder and I would just mix it in like I am, thank you. I would mix it in pineapple. Yeah, that raw cranberry. It just tastes so ugh. Like you just gotta take it like a shot or mix it. Like I said, I mix it with pineapple juice, or like when I'm blending up a drink, I'll pour some of it in there. Cause just to drink it, ooh, to drink it straight up is so tart. Like it's so tart. What time is it now, y'all? I can't see my time. Hey Shayla, rise and shine. So peanuts specifically. Hey Nicole. So specifically peanuts, oak trees, grass. I was like, what the fuck? Shrimp. So like every time I have really bad seasonal allergies. That's why I be like sniffing and stuff a lot. Cause oh, it's 9:55. Okay. Every time the season change, like pollen, like the leaves in the tree, everything starts to grow, which is basically actually the new year. Like every time the season change, I get like really bad allergies. Like right now, my eyes itch. Like my eyes will itch, my nose will be itchy and stuffy. And I sneeze. But honestly, too, like 8:50. Oh yeah, Texas is an hour behind. I love Texas so bad. What part of Texas is you in? Also, when you talk a lot, I don't know if any of y'all do like public speaking or talking. Y'all see me on my channel. Talking a lot dries out. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just it does something to my sinuses. Like when you're just constantly talking, talking, talking. That's another reason why I'll be like, I don't know how to explain it. And that's why y'all always see me drinking water because I'm like, I have to.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I wanted to ask you, San Antonio. I haven't been to San Antonio. I've been to Houston a bunch of times, and I've been to Dallas. I went to Dallas in March, which was like fucking 2 months ago. Like, where is time going? I wanted to ask you, how is it living in New York, and what are good areas you would recommend? I really been thinking about New York. Um, you in Houston? I love Houston. I wanna. That's where I wanna be. Y'all an hour ahead of me. New York is dope. Like it's literally like a melting pot. It depends on what you want. It's really expensive though. I will say that. Brooklyn is like, I mean, I'm gonna always say Brooklyn. That's where I'm from. But then you could also go to Queens. You get a little bit more of a suburban feel when you go to Queens or like Long Island or the Bronx. People don't really like the Bronx that much, but it's it's up and coming as far as developments go, and it probably will be easier to get like maybe a little bit more affordable housing. It makes your tongue dry. It makes you cough we talk a lot. Yeah, it does something to like my sinuses too when I constantly jibber jabbering. I heard that it was kind of racist in San Antonio. Is that true? San Antonio, we have fun. Is it racist though? Like it's like a lot of like racism going on. You didn't have that experience. You had your first racism experience? You won't step in Brownsville. I grew up in Brownsville in Bed-Stuy. They have really good food in Bed-Stuy too, like off of Grand Street in Brooklyn, or like off of Myrtle and Broadway. It's a lot of Latinos over there. The food is bussin'. Also too, like near where Kenya Moore's her ex-husband now, her baby daddy, where his restaurant is, there's a Latin restaurant over there that is so good, y'all. Like the food is really good. This is like off the L line or like the G line. It's really good. No, Harlem is really, it just, honestly, it depends on where you go in every spot. Like, it's some really nice places in the Bronx that you could go to. But a lot of places are not the best. Like, and you know, like the Bronx was known for like hookers on the point, like Hunts Point. Do y'all remember that? It used to come on HBO. And it was a show where people, 9 times out of 10, it comes from the Mexicans, and yes, me and racist experience. That's crazy, because as soon as you said that, I looked over here. It's a table full of them. Right? Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Yeah, HBO After Dark, exactly. So that used to be in the Bronx. Pimps up hoes now. Oh my God. Oh, the Google moderator won't let that message be up there. Wait, let me see. Yeah, we can't say. Y'all gotta misspell like certain words, you know, for the algorithm. Like we gonna say hoes, like maybe just put a HOZ. The 90s was what? This was in the 2000s when I used to see that. And the crazy thing is that one of the guys that used to host it, that used to be out fucking the prostitutes on the show, he used to be in Brownsville. Like I used to see him on a day-to-day basis. I used to see him all the time. It's racist. What about the women? Are the women married to others? I'm full. I didn't even eat all of this. I feel like she gave me a bigger portion than I needed. It's so sore that I couldn't hold my body back. It's crazy. Like everybody really hates us. Everybody hates us. It's ridiculous. We really are. The pillars. We are like the blueprint, the original, and they took everything from us, gave us a bunch of bullshit, lied to us about who we were, tried to make it seem like we were on the bottom. Yes, Jay Marie, that part. They are. Yo, I'm telling y'all. And Asians, not all, we gotta say not all. A lot of them are racist as fuck. Indian people, everybody feel like they above us. Everybody want to be better. It's crazy when you think about it, but that really is how it is out here in the world. Your brother's in San Antonio stationed there. Air National Guard base. Oh, nice. Is he single? I'm joking. East New York, here I'm a native New Yorker. Yes. Okay, shout out to the East. So you know about Broadway Junction. That was when that ever started with the After Dark series. I want to know they stopped doing it. Probably because, you know, they was doing a bunch of illegal stuff. Like, that show would be canceled so bad today. You can't. This world is so sensitive now. Like certain stuff, I'm like, okay, I understand, because certain stuff was just way out of line. But other things, I'm like, stop being ridiculous. Like other things is just ridiculous. Yeah, some nerve. Let me be quiet. That part. Is he cute? I don't know. You know what it is? They all know something that we don't. Are you gonna tell a superhero that he a superhero if he don't know he a superhero? Hell fucking no. You was tossed out the live? How? What happened? He's cute. He a Virgo too? Oh, Virgo men is something else, girl. You know, you got to be fully evolved as a Virgo man for me to even look your way. I mean, I just had a discussion with a friend of mine, yes, that is Mexican, and she doesn't see herself as that. It blew my mind. Now I'm rethinking my friendship, shaking my head because what was all said. But she doesn't see herself as Mexican or as racist. I'm confused. I'm a Virgo. I love your hair. Thank you, Journey. What am I wearing? Clothes, a hoodie and a t-shirt. I'm a Virgo too. That's how I know. Virgo men is like, I don't know why you was kicked out. That's crazy. Yeah, you're a Taurus. I love Taurus people. I need to wrap this up. I can't even eat all of that. You got twins? Oh, boys or girls? I'm a Leo, but I have hella Virgo placements in my birth charts. I have two Virgo uncles, y'all right. The thrift pink. I'm a Capricorn. I could tell you a Capricorn because of how you be commenting. Internalized racism. When you got a boy and a girl, you hit the twin jackpot. My little cousin, he an Aries. He got two sets of twins. Lord Jesus, by two different women. The first set is a boy and a girl, and the second set is two girls. She laughing. I'm gonna cuss that first dick. Hey, Love Joe. Hey, she's Glam Cam. You all want to cuss. 823, yeah. I mean, the average person would just be like, I'm a Virgo, straight up. Dang, they was busy. So he got one set of twins. No, he was busy. He got one set of twins that's, I think they 4 now. He got a 3-year-old son and then 2-year-old sets of twins. So literally kids like 1 year after the other by 2 different women. So the first woman got the boy and a girl. And then the second woman got the son and then the 2 twin girls. Ooh, excuse me. It's crazy. All right, I think I need to wrap this up and get the check. What's my favorite sign apart from mine? I like Taurus. I like Taurus people a lot. My little brother is a Taurus. He's like one of my favorite people. He's very like sensible and affectionate and ambitious. Like I'm so proud of him. He's a young man. He's 25. Well, I think he just turned 26. And he has his own business. Like he graduated school. You know, like he's just very focused. Like a Taurus man is just Chef's Kiss. That's my song they playing. I know they keep playing these songs. I might not be able to monetize this, y'all. Y'all know I need me a coin. I don't like that. All right. Oh, sorry. When you get a chance. But I honestly, I get along with Virgo women a lot. I do. See, now this bump is itching. I get along with, yeah, they are. And I dated a Taurus man, but I wasn't ready for him. He was like definitely a husband. And I just wasn't ready, for all of that. But he was so smart, like one of the smartest men that I've ever met. Really fun. Like we had so much fun together. Generous. He liked that I was crazy. He was supportive. Like I loved him. I still do love him. What about Sagittarius? People, do you get along with Sagittarius? Oh my God. Child, Jesus is a fire. Literally a fire. Sagittarius people they scare me. Sagittarius women, like I only know one, and this is my cousin. She's very like hot and cold, like in and out. Like she shut off really completely if she's going through something, which I kind of do that too. But at least I'll text you. You know what I mean? Like you'll hear something from me. Like I won't just completely cut you off. Ooh, excuse me. I won't completely cut you off, but Sagittarius men, oh my God, they're unpredictable. They like to explore. They love to have options and keep their options open. They like to chase you. So once you actually start to like them, I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm not really sure. Like, thank you, Nicole. Sagittarius men love a chase. Like, they want you to treat them badly. Like, it's just weird. But then they're very affectionate. They like to love bomb. They gaslight. A lot of them are very narcissistic. They can be generous, too. They're very, like, egomaniacs. They love attention, like they're very showboaty type of people, and they like to spend money. That's one thing I will not deny. But the manipulation, the gaslighting, it's just you're gonna go through. It's just like a roller coaster ride. So like if you like a ghetto toxic circus, then get you a Sagittarius. Oh, thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. What about an Aquarius? My dad is an Aquarius. I've never known an Aquarius man romantically, but my dad, he's very much like a Sagittarius. Very ego-driven, very loves money, loves making money, will take care of the house. Like, you don't have to worry about that, but always want to keep the options open. Like, wants multiple women. Like it's very much like you gotta catch a man like that when they're actually ready to settle down. Because it don't have anything to do with the woman. Ain't nobody could tame an Aquarius. Like they're very all over the place, like life of the party. But then my uncle is an Aquarius, and he's loves the money, loves the flash, but he's really quiet. Like he'll come in the room and you won't even know he's there, but you'll see him because of his stature. But my father, that nigga be like, I have arrived. I'm in the building. Like, he's literally walked into places saying that. Literally, my father has walked into spots like, I'm here. I have arrived. I'm like, what? My uncle, on the other hand, he quiet. He got like a quiet confidence. Like, what about Scorpio women and the Gemini man? Scorpio women, oh my gosh. So Scorpio women are very nurturing, but they could have a spitfire tongue. They are not for the weak. Like, very kind of highbrowish. Sometimes they think they better than people. They have like, classy, sophisticated styles for the most part. But y'all know y'all got that reputation for being very promiscuous or explorative when it comes to like your sexual prowess. So for me, whenever I talk about like the downsides of a sign, that also has a lot to do with whether you're evolved or unevolved. But some traits just stick with you, right? So a Gemini men are very cerebral. Like they live in their heads a lot. A Scorpio woman kind of needs you to like, what's going on? Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? She'll cuss your ass out for filth. She needs to know, like you. And sometimes Gemini men are more, or it can be kind of reserved for a Scorpio woman. It could work though because sometimes like opposites attract. But the sexual chemistry I think would be really good. Why you keep asking what I'm wearing, Journey? Cash at me. It's $ Love Jones TV. Nice Adam. My mom is a Scorpio. She is not for the weak. She nice but don't play. Exactly. They'll give you anything. They're very nurturing and kind, but they will cut you like they don't play that fast things. My sister is Scorpio. You on point? Yeah. I'm an introvert and a Capricorn. Wait, what you mean you a Capricorn Aquarius? What is that? You want to cuss? Or is one like your moon and one your sun or your rising? Oh, a cusp. Oh. I mean, how do you act? Because Capricorns are very frigid sometimes, and Aquarius are more free flowing and free spirited. Like Capricorns, they kind of like, they're very funny. Capricorns have a great sense of humor that a lot of people don't know about. Sometimes people can be offended by it because it can be a little dark at times. Very, very smart, studious, always reading. Always, the thirst for knowledge can never be quenched. Capricorns always want to know. And they like to be bosses. They like to control people. Capricorns are very controlling. If they're not controlling the narrative or controlling what's going on around them, then they have problems. Y'all gonna have issues. They want to tell you what to do. And they think that, I can go real dark. Yeah. They think they know everything. I mean, they know a lot. So if they telling you something, they probably know what they're talking about. But they will always be trying to tell you what to do. That's how you act, the Thrift Queen. You be trying to tell people how to live their life. I could see that for you. Unpredictable, LOL. I don't know whether I must. Can I have it to go in the check when you get a chance? Thank you. Whether I'm gonna scratch my watch or why my what? Y'all are funny as hell. Yes, I'm a Capricorn, right? Y'all kind of crazy, but people don't know because you seem so frigid and like stone cold. So people don't know what to expect from you. But y'all make really good friends. Y'all make really good friends. See, you be trying to help people and they don't want to listen because you be trying to tell people what to do and how to live their goddamn life. And sometimes you give unsolicited advice. Thank you so much. Oh, I could have. Okay. Sometimes y'all be trying to give unsolicited advice. Why you get the food? No, I was eating, but it's like a lot of grits. I didn't know it was gonna be so much. I'm gonna warm it up and eat the rest later. I ate some. I ate the toast. Thank you. That's why I was like, I don't really need to get that much food because I don't have a huge appetite in a you laughing. I'm pretty sure you be telling people what to do. Thank you. Talk about no. You're a Scorpio. True description of a cat. Yeah, they be wanting to tell everybody what to do. See, I want to tell people what to do. Sometimes you just gotta let people, even if they're gonna fall and bump their head, you gotta let it happen. People don't like unsolicited advice.
Have a great weekend, honey.
Thank you so much. You on your way to get a smoothie? Nice. You a Scorpio man, tell you about you. I mean, what is there to tell? Scorpio men are Scorpio men. I got a video called Dating a Scorpio Man. Check it out. Now, Scorpio men, I mean, the same as a Scorpio woman. Got a spitfire tongue, very flashy, could be flamboyant. If you're unevolved, y'all know y'all reputation. Y'all be outside, sleeping around with a lot of people. But the thing is, Scorpios are very possessive. This is what people don't talk about. Like, they want to be able to sleep around, but you can't do it. They want to be able to entertain and have a bunch of other people, but you can't do it. They have a cake and eat it too. That's really kind of how a Scorpio operates. The lies. Sometimes just listen, don't try to fix. Yeah. I'm a Libra and I love your energy so much. Thanks, boo. It took you 37 years to learn that. Wow, some people say Scorpios are like Virgos. Yeah, Virgos could be that way too. Like, some people say that Scorpios and Virgos are compatible. And I've never dated a Scorpio. Like, I know Scorpios, but I've never, dated one. So I wouldn't even know, to be quite honest. I kind of want this piece of bread. Let me take this. My son is a Scorpio. He's a little pushy and invades my tour. Yeah. Oh, you married a Scorpio? I always wanted to date one just to see what it was like. I never dated a Scorpio before. Nonchalant. But you're a woman. That's what we don't get. Women and men are different. A Virgo man is vastly different from a Virgo woman.
It's like she knows stuff that we don't know.
Scorpios are like demons of Virgo. Virgo men and Virgo women are different. Virgo men give Virgos a bad rep. Scorpio men and Scorpio women are different. Capricorn men and Capricorn women are different. Yeah, thank you. Virgo women are cool. Yeah, exactly, Earth Queen. Capricorn men, I can't. I talked to one before and I was just like, who this nigga think he is? Like, that control and tell you what to do shit, I don't like that. You're not about to run my life. We're not doing that. They are very sexual. Yes, one of my uncles is a Virgo and he is messy. When single but overall has a great heart, but judgments whatsoever. Yeah. You like Capricorn men? I don't like Virgo men. I don't know every Virgo man. I haven't met. And then, like I keep saying, like, it really depends on how evolved a person is. But I'm about to go. I love y'all so much. Maybe I'll come back later. If not, I'll see y'all mañana. I'm visiting New York next month. Places to eat. I don't don't know. Honestly, there's so many places. I would just suggest go to areas. Like go to the Lower East Side. You'll find like cute little eateries. Of course, like 34th Street, the 20 something Street, like Chelsea area, Union Square area, Lower East Side area. Like you go to these places and you'll find good restaurants. All right, I'll see y'all later. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Be good.